I have never heard of this. This is crazy, y'all. And look at the pearl in the paint. Guys, look at this, man. That's.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Seen it, I was like, did we find Slim car?
Crazy.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What up? It's your boy Stunner Reese, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, man, we're about to get into something crazy. Yeah, it is, boom, the Lambo truck is back and it's been cleaned up. And guess what, man? He done took my parking spot and I took his. What the hell? Yeah, you see Mossberg right here, man. Yeah, both of them looking good. Dang, my damn door open in the back. What the heck? Yeah. That's what happens when you have people in your car. Yeah, they don't close the damn doors. But anyway, y'all, man, y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Stunner Reese, man, back. And yeah, man, we are in Mossberg, man. We're about to kick off with this video with what I think the reason you guys are scared to enter the giveaway for this car. And only 160 people have entered. 163 or something, maybe like that, have entered. So we're about to get into it, man, right early in the video, because I don't get it. Like typically, now my giveaways don't do crazy numbers like everybody else's or whatever, but this one is literally half of the least I've ever did. So with that being said, we need to find out why. We need to find out and figure out why you guys, like, out of all the cars I've given away, we talking about a prestigious Maserati is not the car that you guys are actually interested in. Now, I got my own theory on this. I just want to start it up because my door was open. Hold on 1 second. Let me straighten up my steering wheel too. Because I am about to let this thing down, man, on the ground, man. But I got my own theory on what I'm thinking, the reason that you guys are afraid of getting entered for this giveaway. Now, we talking about, once again, we're talking about a Highline car. We're talking about something that is Italian built. And hold on, let me show you what it do. Let me show you what it do real quick. we're about to, you know what I'm saying, just kind of understand what we're working with here. First of all, man, we are working with an Italian-made Maserati. Yeah, legendary vehicle. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about just like a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW. We're talking about something that's Italian-built, like Ferrari. You understand what I'm saying? So we are talking about something super legendary here. And I think if it was me, the reason I think that a lot of you guys are not entering for this giveaway is because, or you could be potentially scared of the maintenance on the car. Now, know this. This car is very reliable. This car only has 50,000 original miles on it, and it runs and drives perfect. You guys can take this car and drive it to California from Miami today without an issue. No issues at all. So this car, as far as reliability wise, is in very good condition. Now, people always try to get in the comments and try to make it seem like certain cars have certain issues. Guys, C8 Corvettes, when they first came out, had engine issues. They was blowing engines. Like every car has issues. You know what I'm saying? So if people focus on the bad ones in the bunch, then that's going to potentially sway people from going in and actually wanting that type of vehicle. But every car, if you got a Ford Taurus, if you go to a car dealership and you got one of the most best-selling cars in the world, Ford Taurus, Ford Explorer, Ford F-150, you go to the service department, there's going to be some of those cars in the service department, hands down. You go to a Lamborghini dealership, there's going to be some Lamborghinis in the service department. So why would Maserati be any different from any other manufacturer in the world? You guys gotta understand, guys, that's just part of owning a car. Go to a Bentley dealership, there's gonna be Bentleys in the service department. So if people want to focus on just the cars in the service department, you can make any brand look terrible if that's what you want to do. But for every car that's in the service department, there's hundreds and thousands that's people driving around enjoying their cars every day on a day-to-day basis. So what has happened is, because certain people, and this is a rarer car, you're not going to see a lot of these cars just driving around like you're going to see a Mercedes every day, like you're going to see a BMW every day, like you're going to see a Porsche every day. This is going to be a very rare car that you're going to see driving around. For you to be in a town other than Miami or LA, it's going to be hard pressed for you to go around and just see a bunch of Maseratis driving around your town. It's not going to happen. So that's going to actually bring the level of exclusivity up to your car. Now, with that being said, could that be part of the problem? Could it be that you don't want a Highline car where people are going to be looking at you every day like as if you got a big ass bag of money? You know what I'm saying? Because this car gives you the appearance of that. It's a Italian built car. It sounds very exotic, looks very exotic, and then especially with what I did to it, really takes it over the top. So with that being said, could that be the thing where you guys are feeling that, hey, I don't want to bring that type of attention on me? It's like driving through the hood in a Phantom or something all the time, you know what I'm saying? So again, that could be another reason potentially why a lot of people are afraid to actually, get entered in this giveaway. And I'm not sure. Guys, drop in the comments what you actually think, your opinions. I mean, whatever you say, I want to listen. I want to hear. A lot of you guys are probably going to say, because you feel that the car is unreliable, whatever the case may be, but I already broke that down, so I'm really not trying to hear that. This car is reliable. You go to a service department, you're going to see some of those in that service department getting worked on. Try it and see. Toyota Priuses. Try it and see. I had Toyota Prius. I had C8 Corvettes. I had Bentleys. I had Range Rovers. I had Mustangs. All types of cars. All types of cars. Eventually, something goes wrong with it, and they go to the service department. Just happened. It's just the truth. But nevertheless, guys, so the other reason is I think that because it is a Highline car, that some people may be afraid of the servicing of it, the service bills or whatever. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I own Highline cars, C8 Corvettes, Bentleys, Range Rovers. Yes, the maintenance is more expensive on those cars than on a typical Chevy Cavalier. But if you're getting a car for potentially $20 to enter, or you can go with one of the higher packages like $100 and get 10,000 entries, guys, you're still way ahead of the game versus a person who bought the car brand new for $100,000 and then still paid maintenance. So even if you bought the car and had to eventually do something to it, you're still way in the game further ahead than an average person. And this car is designed to go, this car goes 200,000 miles and it's only at 50,000 miles. So guys, you are so far ahead of the game. It don't even make any sense. It really doesn't. So that could be the third potential thing that is slowing you guys, making you guys, you know what I'm saying, a little hesitant on getting in the Mossberg giveaway. All right? That could be it. That could be it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you are looking for a car that does not bring you attention or is going to be subtle, and I don't see why a lot of people would be interested in anything like that because, you know, well, I can see why a lot of people would be interested in that. Let me just change that. I can see why a lot of people would be interested in stuff like that because they are, you know, more low-key under the radar. That could very well be true. That could very well be true. But if you're a person that likes show cars, that's going to go somewhere and be a wow factor, people going to take pictures of it. If you go on the Supercar Saturdays, one of the pages that takes pictures for Supercar Saturdays, there was Lamborghinis, McLarens, Rolls Royces, all types of cars out there at that event. 500-600 cars for them to take pictures of. Why did they take a picture of this Maserati here and put it on the page? Why? Because this car has a lot of eyeball. Yes, there was, I mean, even if you guys go back to that video when I showed the camera footage of the GoPro shooting out the windshield, you guys seen that it was Lamborghinis, white Lamborghini. It was a guy sitting by a white Lamborghini right across from me. And you guys could clearly see in that video, nobody taking pictures of that Lamborghini. Everybody coming, taking pictures of this Maserati right here. So I'm telling you, this car is going to get you a lot of eyeball. A lot of people going to always have questions, always going to see it, always going to be giving you thumbs up, and it's going to be that type of vibe. Especially if you are in a town where they don't have any cars like this. It's attention getter. You take this car to Chicago, you take this car to like Boston or, you know, cities like that where there's not a lot of cars like this, or especially a small city where there are no custom cars. You going crazy. You going crazy. You are going crazy. So guys, I'm telling you, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Only 160 people versus you for a chance to win this car. Now, let me go into what I think could possibly be another factor on why you guys are not entering for this giveaway. It could be because there is so many other cars out there that is out for a giveaway right now. You know what I'm saying? All type of cars, all types, all the time. You already know. And that's cool, I understand that. But the difference is the amount of people, your odds of you getting the car is way, way less than with this car. And that's the way you are able to actually sneak in and potentially get you a car off of a giveaway. This is your chance to potentially sneak in and get you one of the cars and the best odds ever. You understand what I'm saying? So you could sneak in and get one versus basically, you know, on one of the cars where it's just thousands and thousands of people you going against. Yeah, you got a chance, but just think of how much more better of a chance you got with a car like this versus one of those cars. That's all I got to say, man. It's like, you just got to think about that. You just got to think about that for a moment. You got to be like, man, you're right. You're right. You could potentially click the link in the description of this video, get entered, and be getting that call on Monday for me to tell you, hey, set up your arrangements, come get your car, come fly in, come get your car, or send a transporter, come get your car, whatever you want to do. If you flew in and actually drove this, you could drive this car anywhere. You could drive it all the way back anywhere. Chicago, I would drive this car anywhere without a problem. No issues at all. So yeah, you could do it. Yep. So yeah, guys, I just had to say that, man. It's like, I don't want you guys to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime to own something that is so legendary, so different from everything else, everybody else. Hold on, clean my lens. So different, so legendary, you know what I'm saying? Like, this car and this car, if they both ride down the street, I promise you, this one is gonna get just as much eyeball as this. We're talking about 200,000 versus this, where you can get this for potentially $20. You make the choice. You driving down the road in this, and girls pull up, both of y'all pull up back to back. Girl going to get in this just like that. Yep. Trust me. Trust me, I know. We talking about quad exhaust, carbon fiber, Q4. Nasty beast. Nasty beast. Yeah. Sexy. So yeah, gang, just wanted to holler at y'all real quick about that. But we're gonna continue on this video. And yeah. But I'm gonna be jumping in Mossberg and taking a cruise, man. But I gotta go and get myself together. But I had to do this because I also have to do something for Instagram real quick. So, but it's your boy Son of Reese. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Let's get it, y'all.
1 hour later.
Alright, gang, man, your boy Son of Reese. Linked up with Brad. What you got going on right now? She's going to do a YouTube video, y'all. What type of YouTube video? 20 versus 1. Did they tell you who the artist is yet? Oh, okay. Who is it? Who?
Reese Youngin.
Reese Youngin?
Reese Youngin.
Reese Youngin? Ain't that ironic?
Right.
That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all stick around, stay tuned. Make sure y'all search the 20 verses so y'all can see her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll pick her.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'd be That'll be perfect. Yep. But yeah, gang, that's what it is. But yeah, man, make sure y'all just always be trying to get out here, network, do different things and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? While you got the opportunity. Y'all already know, man. That's what I be on every day. Just talked to my dog, Mr. Organic. We got something legendary going down. Gonna be real epic. Can't wait. That's gonna be real legendary. So yeah, man. We outside. We in Mossberg, catching eyeballs everywhere. You know, yeah. All right, but I'll holler at y'all, man, in a minute. Let's get it. All right, gang. Your boy Stunner Reese just dropped off Brett at her little casting, and I'm actually on my way to go meet up with my bro, Mr. Organic. We are going to go ahead and go out to this dealership. So yeah, y'all stick around. It should be a pretty good video. Gonna go see some stuff, man, with me and my brother. All right, but yeah, I'll holler at y'all, man, once I get back down in that machine called Mossberg. Let's go, yeah. One more time, back in that machine called Mossberg. Yes, sir. Yeah. Go ahead, get into it, man. You ain't got much time left. Let's go. All right, gang. Your boy Stunner Reese. Got my brother, Mr. Organic, behind me. I don't know if y'all can see him. Yeah. Got the little light tints on the windows in the back. So, but nevertheless, man, we en route, man. We out on our way to a dealership that neither one of us has ever been before. So this should be a special little treat. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to bring y'all some good content, good entertainment, and also see what type of cars they got here. According to the, you know what I'm saying, the description, it should be some pretty decent stuff. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited, man. Also, it's some other stuff that I'm actually trying to research, some different type of stuff that I want to research and actually bring y'all some content at some different type of dealerships. Some of y'all ain't never like really seen from me before either. So yeah, but yeah, gang, y'all stick around, stay tuned. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Let's get it. Yeah.
1 hour later.
All right, gang. We done made it here, man, to the Auto Toy Store.
Doing this in no way, man.
Yeah.
I love those things, dude. Those are nice.
Yeah, they work really well. But yeah, gang, this is where we at, man. The new Auto Toy Store. Ooh. Now they don't just do cars, they do like a lot of art and memorabilia as well.
It's different when you see people on the screens and then when you see
No, it's different.
everyone looks completely different.
Yeah.
I would have never thought you were this tall.
Real simple,
Never.
man.
Yeah.
That's me, Mr. Organic, man.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Please go ahead. Just
So yeah, man. And your name again was? One more time?
like this. You see this back here? I don't know how many everybody's
On the
seen.
third and one?
Ooh.
Actually, it's a-
That's different right there.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, they only made 24 of them, and this is the #1 car. It
What?
was the fastest car, production car, until Bugatti beat
Really?
them in 2009. This the 256. Bugatti got to 257,
Yeah.
and this got to 266, and Bugatti got to 269. That was it.
Wow.
But this is the number.
heard this. You
This
heard
is
one
the
of these?
I have never heard of this. Now, what was the name of this again?
This is a SSC is the company.
Okay.
And it's an ultimate twin turbo.
Okay.
So yeah, it's hand built, but it is
Production?
factory hand built.
Okay,
so it is
gotcha.
a production
Okay,
car.
gotcha. What
Model
drivetrain does it use?
It's a Porsche
Porsche?
gearbox, rear trans engine is a I think a 6.2 liter. It's the GM, I'm pretty sure it's the GM. Not
Oh, it's
super
a-
sure. Yeah, it's
oh,
got
okay.
like a 1,042 horsepower.
1,042?
Yeah, so let's put it this way: if it breaks, anybody can fix it.
Right. You can take it to the Chevy dealer.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's Jim. Yeah.
It's
So it's probably an LS.
a big
of-
American-made motor.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah, but it's the thing is, it's dust.
That joint is crazy in the back too.
Yeah, there's
Got
only
breeder joints
one.
out there?
There's only one available right now. Than this one. There's one. We have this one priced, I think, at $399. There's one other one that just came up for sale in Dubai, and he's asking $819.
Oh, that's a big
Oh
difference.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is car number 1.
This is the number. This is the number.
This
one
is
car.
one of them ones.
They have,
One I'm gonna see.
they have the number 14 car. This is
In the one in Dubai.
Yeah, this is the one that did the press whip and yes. It's
Look at the
pretty-
wheels on this thing. They got the
It's.
Oh, Ashanti move.
Ashanti.
I guarantee you probably haven't. And I watch a lot of the cars. I watch a lot of movies. I don't even watch TV anymore. I
Just
watch
straight YouTube.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anybody do anything with this unless I actually press the name of the car
Right.
into YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and this one comes up. This one comes up, yeah.
Wow.
This
So
one-
I see it's got the
this one,
gold
yeah.
wing style doors and
Yeah,
everything.
doors go up?
Like,
Yeah.
A lot of people think that
Oh,
it's
it's
very
on top, yeah.
similar. Yeah, it's very similar to. It comes this way.
Okay.
Oh, like
It's similar
Pagani
to the
type.
Saline.
Right.
Saline?
The Saline and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
From
Oh, that
the-
old
Do you know
Jaguar
what
is
I mean?
crazy. I never seen one. You seen it in person?
No, I
that
haven't.
long one?
Yeah,
Those super rare.
yeah. It's similar. That's
One for the
reminds me of
Jadakiss
a lot of
video.
people- Some people. think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
This and like
Back
that.
in
Then
the
you
day.
look at it and you see the lights are different.
Wow. Look at this, man. This is crazy. I bet y'all ain't seen one of these.
XK.
Seen one of these.
Crazy. I've never seen one in person though. This
There's
is
another
different.
proposal like this. This is actually a Corvette. It's not a Ferrari, but it's a really. They make a lot of these replicas.
Right.
But
What?
This is a good.
This is a Corvette.
This is a really good one. Like if you put the real thing next to it, you can't tell them apart. And I'm good at telling them apart.
Right.
You can't tell this one apart now.
Remember we was just talking about when we was at Cars and Coffee about people but doing the you digs.
So somebody doing with like an old 550 made it to a Maybach.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
that- Put all the stuff. in.
Yeah, yeah.
You couldn't tell them different.
Right. Yeah.
The thing is with the
This
Maybach,
is
you get
crazy,
close
y'all.
enough to it. There's a couple of inches here.
Yeah, that you can catch. Yeah.
But this is like, I mean, and the boot, it's most of it. But it is a Corvette. It's got the it's got the power.
wow.
You know what I mean? It's got a lot of fun stuff in it. So it's not going to fall apart driving down the road.
You don't want to do that.
No,
And
definitely.
this, I mean,
For those who know, they know. That's one of those ones.
Especially with actually a little duck bill in the back.
Yep.
Look, okay, granted, there's a lot of years between them, but this is a 1976.
That's wild.
And that's a 2019.
Right.
Now, you could tell there's no, even in 40 years difference, there's no mistaking that it's the same car.
Oh,
the same
absolutely.
components.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
there's no, even though how big that is now, there's no mistaking that it's, and I mean,
And these things are priced.
They go up in
These are-
value.
This
Yeah.
is-
Whole
this is-
value like a
Yeah.
the whole Porsche brand. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part. Yeah.
My family's in Porsche. We do we only do Porsche up north.
Yeah.
We do all restorations.
Mm.
And this, believe it or not, this car, this has 100,000 miles on it. And look at it.
Doesn't look like it.
But this is what a friend of the dealer that left it here for some reason. But yeah, I mean, it's still. It doesn't. You would think that it would disappear next to it, but it doesn't.
No, it stands out. Jerry Seinfeld, he just collects all Porsches. He got like a
Yeah.
whole hanger full of just Porsches.
Yeah, he loved
He
Porsche.
definitely love it. It's different.
They're just. They're nuts.
That happened on the nut braid interior. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
This. It's funny. I'm surprised.
This is a nice spec.
I'm surprised. We get so many calls on this car.
Yeah.
And people go nuts over it. I think it's probably one of the most beautiful Bentleys I've seen.
Yeah, that interior is
But-
different, especially the wood.
Yeah.
The wood is what
And the
makes it.
steering wheel.
Yeah. The wood. Yeah, that's the same. That's
Yeah,
that's the-
it
the
sets
wood
it off.
and The wood is the exact color of the top.
Yeah.
It almost looked like you know how they do the coffee and they put the little
Yeah,
stuff
the
on
toffee.
Yeah, the toffee on top
Yeah,
of the
the
coffee to
rope,
give it the
coffee,
little whip
yeah.
look. Yeah.
It is.
Frappuccino.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Y'all see
I
it
don't know
though.
how they do that.
Yeah. That's your real deal wood. Yeah, you know they do that all by hand.
Yeah,
They got their own trees. Like Bentley and Rolls Royce take their wood and leather very serious. Got
Yeah.
their own cows.
For sure.
So that's what you're paying for.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though. They're supposed to come up with a new Bentley, I think they said too.
You know they were going to, and I did see the draw for it. Like,
Yeah.
and what they were doing.
Was it electric or something, too?
I noticed that they did. It seems is in the pictures they did away with these lights, which is weird
That's gonna be crazy.
because these are.
That's iconic. Yeah.
It's a
Those
Bentley. It's
eyes and that
supposed-
grill.
It's
That's
a
it.
Bentley, period.
Yeah.
Now it's like there's a light, but I don't know that they're releasing the car yet.
Right.
I read that was the one that they made last year is the one that's in production now.
The 2020. Yeah.
23 is
Yeah.
it's supposed to be the last one. If they do keep making it, it will be the
A new one.
drastically.
Oh,
new
so it'd be
one.
like how they did the Spectre with the race. They
Yeah.
killed it, but they made a new one.
Gotcha.
But it's still the same.
They might not
chassis.
be releasing the new one of this.
How you doing?
How you doing, boss? All right.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, but they might not be releasing it.
Yeah.
They said they're not sure yet. But it's real. The shape is pretty much it. But the lights they look a little too much like the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, the new ones, right? The line.
The Bentley, like it's.
Yeah, the Bentley needs those circles
Yeah,
to
it's
give it that
supposed to
Bentley
look
look.
like that.
Yeah, Bentley. supposed to look like
Anything?
Bentley.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's already a Rolls Royce out there. Then I see y'all got a nice look in California over there too. That
something. That car right there, it's got 30,000 miles on it. That's 89 grand.
Yeah,
An $89,000 car that you could use to go to
Hard top,
fucking
drop top.
groceries.
for sure.
And then women ain't gonna know you going wrong. They gonna still pull them down for you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so bizarre. You know, and if you look at this,
Let's take a look at it. How clean it is.
They don't know no better.
They gonna see the horse. They gonna see that horse. They gonna.
The ones that know.
everyone knows the horse.
Yeah, that's all they want to do. And you pull out that horse on. And if you got it, you might.
This dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no mistake. The back and four pipes, hard top, drop top. Yeah, come on, man. Like, what we talking about?
I don't know how this one stayed this long, and I learned something interesting just a couple of weeks ago. I had a client come in for that, and I
Yeah.
said, "What about this one?" He's like, "No, I can't drive that." I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, you do see a lot of women in them now. So that's what it is too.
That's fine, but I didn't realize he went one step ahead. He goes, "Well, this car was specifically made," and he wasn't lying.
Yeah.
He's like, the Ferrari came out with this car with
For women.
they didn't release it like that, but their thought was mostly guys drive Ferraris, so they wanted to make something that was more driver friendly. So it's the automatic, the engine is in the front.
Right.
But I think it's one of the most beautiful
Yeah, you still
ones.
get over it. You know what I'm saying? You still get
It really
And a
looks
lot
good
of
though.
some of our guys that are like our guys that like come in and like just buy shit. They won't drive. I'm like, come on, you
Yeah,
serious? You
yeah.
want?
Because and at the same
Like-
time too, it's almost like this. People caught on to it. So what happens is for a while you can still be in that. Nobody really knew that it was a lower grade Ferrari. But now people caught on like, oh, you're in California, you in the bottom.
Yeah.
Or you in the
And what
Bentley.
are they
They've been making us
driving?
just
They better be-
nothing. They bums.
They better be driving
Yeah.
something better than my bottom.
Exactly.
They're losers.
Yeah.
But and then like the Bentley, they was like since 2004 with that model.
Correct,
that body.
yep.
So it's like people got over for like 20 years with
Yeah,
it. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
So now
You
people
know,
catching
it's-
on. But people are bums that can't get anywhere. They always make all these assumptions. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's funny. A lot of people do. When say, "Oh, they're a piece of junk. They're this." Well, you know what? I could say with 100% accuracy that we have no fewer than 6 of these that are the first few models, the 2004, 5, 6.
Yeah.
In order for us to have them to be sellable, that tells me that they were made to last.
So they still
Oh,
here.
absolutely.
So they have little works. I mean, I have an SL, an AMG. My car's almost 14 years old.
Yeah.
All right, and they're everywhere, and I could just pounce on that car. Does not want to go anywhere. These are the same. You just have to
Absolutely.
upkeep them.
Yeah, you guys do that.
You know,
Absolutely.
But that's why there's a lot of them on the road, and you could get into one of these. We have one, I think, for $38,000 for
Yeah.
a coupe.
Crazy.
And it's not that it's a bad car.
Yeah.
It's just there are a lot of them. A lot of them maintained.
Yeah.
Yeah. The prices are down now. So
458 right here looking nice.
This one's interesting
break it down for me,
because color.
but yeah. Red.
This is Andromeda Red. So from what I've been able to
That's vibrant.
tackle down so far 16 of them that I've been able to. That's how many I found that exist.
The red?
16 red Andromeda Red. I'm sure there's more out there, but so far in the States, our client helped me. We found 16, and 3 of them, 2 were wrecked, and 1 was already one underneath the crusher.
Oh, wow.
So there's 13 surviving. So, but what it is about this is no metallic, but it's not flat. So it's like a real old school Ferrari or Lamborghini red.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where there's a little more
Or like a
orange.
nail polish red, so you don't get
Yes,
and all that.
yes. Yes, there's not like if you look at some of the other reds, you lean over.
Yeah, it's got
you'll
like
see
a little metallic or a pearl or something in it. Yeah, something coming through. But this one is more just a flat red.
This is a flat glossy red. So it's funny because a lot of people have called about what's different about that car. Did you paint them? Like, no, this was the factory.
Factory.
Somebody ordered it like this. And this one's got not even 24,000 miles.
Mm.
Yeah, it is, and it's really, really nice. This one is in really beautiful shape too, this yellow one. But we moved our Lamborghini.
That's a really
are those
popular
Lamborghini.
color for the
That's
Lamborghini
the
right
other
there.
one outside too, the black one.
The black one is actually that's a client of mine. He's actually flying down as we speak to come pick that up.
Oh, okay.
He's in New York,
You already bought
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Nice.
It's been he bought it about 3 weeks ago. And
That's a nice car.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just talked about that.
yeah. And
Those
this
were
one,
the original, like affordable
this
Lambo.
is this one's really nice also. This one is really, you can tell when somebody they care for them and when they don't. That car was cared for, but this one was really
interior look immaculate.
cared for.
Wow.
The other one was driven and they had fun in it, but they didn't beat it. This car is really took care of it.
Yeah, I like it. This kind of got like a two-piece wheel look to it.
And that's a
With the
factory wheel.
oh, is it?
Yeah, if you look.
I've never saw them with the buttons like that. Yeah.
Look, it's the way they paint them. You have a choice of how you can paint them. It's almost the same wheel. Look.
Oh, they just got it.
You choose how
put
you,
the
some
button
people
on it.
paint insides, but it's the same wheel.
Oh yeah. I
And if
never
you look
even paid
downstairs
attention.
at the black one, it's almost the same wheel. And it's funny because people get impressed, but that's a factory wheel. I guess they give you the option to maybe paint the inserts or the
Lip, the rings.
bolts.
Yeah. So yeah, you can kind of do it in.
But yeah, they came like that. It's funny because they seem a little small. I would think they were small, but that's the way they come.
Yeah, they do look a little small and miniature. Little mini donut type.
But that's the ones. That's the factory. That's what they say is the best one for it.
This car still looks super legendary, man, to this day, bro.
Boy, ass
Oof.
12.
Yeah, this
Smug, just so
these
sexy.
are special. This is it's not that these are now. This is just I don't know. It's a different statement.
No, this is
Or it's just there's something. It's fast. It's scary, but there's an elegance to it.
Yeah, I got a Vantage.
Oh,
So
yeah,
yeah,
the
and I had every other car, but the Vantage, like I said, it's just a different feel you have having an Aston.
You
Like,
want to be dressed up in it.
it's a little rarer, yeah. You
Yeah.
feel a little
Yeah.
different in there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
look at this, y'all.
But yeah, this is here. This is the 12. This is
Yeah, it's nice, big boy, wide. You got room in that thing. You know what I'm saying?
And look at the pearl
These don't look like
in the
this
paint.
Nah, they don't look like this.
They made them a little like the lights on these. You always so here now it's just
This is nice, y'all.
Instantly. Instantly. No one really had them. No one
like
really
a
got
2000. Someone wanted to trade
All the details that they actually put in the grills and the hoods and things like that.
It's like I know that's why I want to get rid of it because before that 6 becomes a 5.
That's correct. He said a guy, you remember the Rapide? Remember I was getting
Yeah.
one a while back? He said a guy had a 2021. 280,000 he paid for it. He came to trade it in. How much you think he only got offered him 60 for it?
What? Because it's a 4-door? Is that?
Yeah, just,
I think the
don't know,
4
they
doors,
just-
yeah, they don't
Right.
hold that value.
They tanked. I
Yeah.
don't know why. It's really. Yeah.
But man, if you bought it for 60, imagine how you looking though.
And I'm not sure if they had problems. I don't know because Aston Martins are not known to be problematic. They have a couple of quirks like every car does.
Yeah, every car
But-
does.
But people didn't want them.
Yeah, true.
You know,
True.
it's funny because look at they make an SUV also now. So
Yes.
does Ferrari.
Yeah.
Why is it that Lamborghini can't keep them in the showroom? everyone else.
gone.
Have you seen any of the Ferraris or the
Not yet.
Aston Martin?
You rarely see the
And they're
Astons.
sitting in the showroom.
Those Urises are gone. Those are the number one
Yeah.
car for the last like.
We had one 2 weeks ago for $150,000.
Yeah, I see they go for 150 now.
What?
I had one. I paid like
It had a lot,
345.
yeah. It had a lot of this. The reason ours was not low is because it had a lot of miles on it, and it needed some of the codes done. But yes, they grabbed it.
But you know what? The thing with those Lamborghini trucks, people buy those and drive
buying
those
it.
as a
It's
daily.
your best-
They drive
it's my
those
best
like
daily
dailies. Yeah.
It
Like-
was.
like your daily car because it's fast. It's a Lamborghini. You got room. I didn't think so. Cause remember Slim had one.
Right.
She's like, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Once I got it, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
love it. I
does.
drove
They
those.
say they love them. I mean, everyone they it's over, but it's other ones I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ferrari out.
The Ferrari ain't out
priced
yet.
it.
You
The,
know,
the
they still.
Puro, the what is the Puro style ones?
Yeah. I haven't seen them. They're like fully out yet. They still shipping them and
Yeah.
bringing them.
There's a couple of them on the road,
Couple of
but I
them, yeah.
guess those are the fuller ones that people get
top
for
dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
That they give them. That
Yeah.
they give them.
When they hit, I think they're gonna do good though. I think
Yeah.
people gonna buy them. The Astons went slow because at the same time, almost all Astons, they value just don't hold for the
Right.
Yeah, unless you, but it's funny because, and then you're right. But then you go look at one from the one of the last ones from like I believe it was the late '80s, early '90s, the Volante.
Yeah.
Those
Volante.
they're back up to $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, and they were 200 new.
Yeah.
Then now.
And that's kind of how Aston is. Like they'll go down, 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 and then eventually they'll go up.
Yeah.
You know, and when they start climbing, they climb. You know.
Do you do any collecting yourself with cars? Because I work here, but I'm also my family. We do more so we deal with some really specific cars like that.
Do you have a warehouse or something that you show?
They're pretty much all over there.
Okay.
Most of them belong to collectors.
Collectors.
They don't want them on the market. Because once you show them, they lose value. Like I have right now. I have a 1965 Shelby competition car. You know the Cobras.
Yeah.
A real one, and not many people have seen. I mean, I've only seen real ones in pictures because they only made 7 of them.
I see a lot of rebuilt ones, but
Yeah,
real
it's
deal.
the most. It's the most It's the most replicated car.
Yeah, one of my friends making one right now. He just sent it to me yesterday.
I have
So we're talking about the Shelby Cobra?
I have a real
Is
one.
that what we're talking about? Okay. Oh wow.
A 60
Yeah, so a real
a
one.
65, the number 98 car. It's one of 7 I think were built.
Oh yeah, you
And,
don't see
the
those.
last one that sold went for 4.2 million, and Anheuser-Busch people bought it. Like there won't be another one for sale now that we know of for at least 12 years. They're so obsessed with. So when I was able to get this, I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll just put it to the side. We'll keep it somebody, But we have a few things like that. A couple of Skylines. You know what I mean?
Skyline is crazy.
Yeah.
But I have a
Left hand side one.
You have an R34, the GTR, the 1999 in the factory purple,
That's
like
different.
with $100,000 in it. It's the fastest one I've ever seen.
Wow.
And we haven't advertised for 320, but I know the owner of the car needs the money.
Yeah.
So he's like, get me what
Give
you
me a good
like.
price,
What do you
yeah.
mean get? What do you mean get what you get? He's like, I want 260, 270
Yeah.
for it.
You got to
I'm
bring
like,
that money.
so anybody that comes in that seems like you might be
Might be in that niche,
So
yeah.
you guys are 2 of 2 people that I've told about that so far.
Oh wow.
So other people know too.
Yeah.
Especially
It
the
depends.
brand. work with 'em.
No, there's a certain. You guys would seem probably more interested than some of the people that. They're probably. You guys are into cars. The value in those. I mean, that car. Another
type of
5
car.
years from now, it's at some point that's going to be the $50 million Ferrari. That Cobra. You know
Yeah,
what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
for
So,
sure.
What was those Porsches that kept went up crazy?
The 356. The 356 went nuts. The Speedster.
And the other one with the engine that's in the back.
The 959.
There it goes.
959. Yeah. Is that the one Jay Leno was driving?
Jay Leno
At-
has one.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got 2 of them.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's in like that green, coming that green too.
Well, you know, it's funny. Porsche, every few years they make a specialty car. So they had the 959, the 918, the one that they just came out, the 918.
Is that the one with the coves on the back?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know the car. Yeah.
I know it's a Weissach model. I can't believe it's a 918. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 918 Spider. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we have one of those, just these specialty cars that not many people know are out there until you put those things in the garage and 6 months later, it's like, how much more can it's unbelievable.
Yeah, they keep going up.
Yeah.
Especially on the Fords, it's nuts.
Yeah, all those GTs, those are crazy.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking for anything expensive, call me up and find you something. That people like, what? People will argue. I'm looking forward for somebody to get in that car because I'm looking forward to getting the phone call where they say, I had an argument today because somebody was telling me it wasn't real. Because you don't ever see them on
Right.
the road.
Right.
Unless there's one or two, I think, in California that drive around, in Monterey. But other than that, they're fake.
Right.
But still, a fake one is $200,000.
Exactly.
Still gonna pay for it.
So I see you guys are also into art. Do you deal with art as well, or is this just
Old ones, I
for?
mean, I'm not sure about this old one. I mean, we do have for sale. It's if I had to present it, I wouldn't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
But it is for sale. It's an old race car.
No, I do come with the pictures.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
was.
the artist is a friend of yours. So
Oh, really?
yeah, there's actually two guys. One guy's name is Transparent, I believe. He does a lot of car stuff. Yeah, so it's all his stuff. He's a friend.
Okay.
Myself. Out here also, there's like
Whoa.
there's one. This one's famous.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this one's one of the big picks for
Like Iron Man.
Motor Trend. Yeah.
3-door. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the three. Yeah.
There's
6 doors. Yeah.
all the way there.
Big boy.
And yeah, this is the other black one. This guy's coming up today. He has a lot of.
Oh yeah, that's the one we
Yeah.
just saw right here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that was there. That one. So we have like a little bit of everything. Our showroom is kind of. It's a little
Got a
different.
360.
Even in South Florida, you're a 65 Impala next to two Rolls Royces.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Sure.
So it's fun. The owners into cars too.
Yeah.
Everyone in here is a car person.
Yeah, I met him at SEMA. And that was him.
Jonathan, yeah. Yeah, he's with. We have they're covered now. We have 2 of the fastest Supras on the planet, like literally.
Super.
All the Toyotas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old ones or the new ones?
All the old ones.
Okay.
2 JZ motors.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
We have 2 of them back there, an orange one.
You got a couple of the Phantoms, the old school Phantoms. Check them out.
Yeah.
Chauffeur, man.
That's a nice G-Wagon right here. Brabus. Don't play with them.
We have a lot of them. We have two Phantom coupes.
Oh yeah. Is it the drop head?
What?
It's from 2006 to 9.
Yeah.
Somebody came out with another coupe. I know Bentley did, but maybe Mercedes came out that year with a huge one, or Maybach. So Rolls-Royce said, "Okay, well, we need a coupe."
Yeah.
So they took the drop heads that they already made.
Yeah.
They sent them back to the factory, and they were made into this. They built the roof.
Right.
And they put
So you have one? Oh, we gotta see this.
You got 2 of them.
Right. You're talking about some rare shit right here.
We have a white one. That's only got 2 doors.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And we have a black one. Look.
Wow. Look at this, y'all.
Yeah, not many.
This is different.
You know what? They actually, that was a drop head. They built that roof and they concrete, they put it back on the drop head, and they made it a fixed roof.
That's
I
This
never
is
seen that.
beautiful. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I never seen that.
There's
wow.
there's not
That
many
is
of them. And you know what the
crazy.
sticker on this car was when it left the showroom?
What?
$544,000.
Easy.
544. We have this one, and we have a black one inside. That's even nicer than this one.
It's different.
All black, and the guy had all this work done to it. He had the lights, the twilight lights changed to purple.
Oh,
He had the headlights on the black one. We have changed to purple. All the stitchings. It's beautiful.
wow.
That's all. I never seen
Different.
that.
I mean, I had never seen rims
Yeah.
like stuff.
No, this is.
No worries. Watch
We're not supposed to.
How you doing, boss? All right.
Good.
They're
Watch yourself.
customers and friends, so they're allowed to. They can, this was trying to figure out what happened to this.
Yeah. Putting them back together.
Yeah. On the Flow series, Ford Giotto Flows.
And on the flow drop down.
Yep. All
Yeah,
facts.
I mean, we have
Nice little looking yellow.
Yeah, that
we
one
have a
look
lot
good.
of everything.
I got another fan. I got plenty of
Woo!
fans.
Yeah, we're not safe to stay out here though. We had a fire in there, so nobody's
yeah.
Yeah.
not allowed in there.
But that road up there is supposed to be 58.
Dang!
It's in the cut.
Yeah.
But there's some of these things that we still have, like, well, we're expanding now. We're gonna, I believe it's going to go from that building to here.
Okay.
We're gonna have mechanics, full service.
Okay.
The owner really wants to next level.
Step it up. Yeah.
I mean, I honestly, my Mercer Money, I think I've been doing this my whole life. My family's in the business. I've never worked for anybody else other than my family, other than here.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't go to work anywhere else, because they made everything. They started all this. The exotic cars.
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and coming down to Florida every summer. My parents, and me, my dad, and my brother. The first thing we'd do, we would go to the auto toy store.
Yeah.
And we'd look around because my dad was in the business, and then
Yeah, they got their own finance and everything.
Yeah.
do everything
Told you so.
in-house.
Yeah.
I remember the old Jay-Z move.
A range, ain't it? A range or whatever it's called.
A Nars, right? Or something like that. Or something like that. Yeah.
The old Jay-Z moment.
We
Yeah.
have two Maybachs right now. That one and a bird.
Oh, the old school Maybach too, huh?
Well, no,
I like the old, what's the 757s and all that? Where them at?
I like it when the Maybach had its own body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was his
that's a
own.
funny car.
Yeah.
If you look at the old Maybachs, if you look in Auto Trader, there's one for 250,000. There's
Yeah.
one for 30,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But this is the new. This is the.
Yeah, the newer.
Yeah.
This is from the W21 Mercedes. I believe
Yeah.
it's W220 or 221. We have a purple one like this.
Mm.
It's
I
like
like
a
the old one with the curtains and all that.
yeah. Well, and then they made one with where the roof opens. It's a convertible. Yeah, it's $1.2 million.
Bentley Twin.
Oh, that's the one like Cali had. And Birdman, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
Lauder
whole-
Jet. The Lauder Jet.
Is that what it was called? The one with the convertible,
Yeah.
like the center would
Yeah, what is
removable.
it?
Lauder Jet.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. But I mean, we have like a lot of. We've been around a long time, and
For sure,
the
for sure.
company's
Got
cool.
that one with pearls fluorescent on there.
Yeah.
That's another wrap. I mean, it's so we don't do them here, but a lot of the cars.
With the wraps on them.
Yeah, it's real popular
Well,
nowadays.
it's cool with somebody new comes in that hasn't been here and they're not crazy about like see this a lot of people are crazy about that color. Like that's a wrap.
That almost remind me of Slim.
Kind of do, especially with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Might be it. Who knows how far to go, right?
Yeah. When I seen it, I was like, did we find
This
Slim
one
car?
is crazy. This one is all McLarens are fast.
Oh,
this one, as far as McLarens go, this fucking thing is fast.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, the wheels will spin at 9.
That showed it was possible. We got that clearance.
Yeah. We was like,
This
we all looking like, damn.
Look at that. He told me to come. I'm like, man, I'm not coming out there. I should have went.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
Where do you guys live around here? Or you guys in
Yeah, I live in Brickell.
Oh, of course you yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Midtown.
Yeah, we live in
Oh, how do you miss LA?
Let's keep it 100.
Tried. I
Yeah.
went out there a few years
Yo,
ago.
man, ask you guys something.
Yeah.
Sure.
What is that on your hand?
Oh, it's a camera.
I think it's cool. What
Yeah.
kind of camera it is?
Yeah, it's the
That's
new, like,
Teddy.
pocket camera.
Is it?
Yeah, DJI Pocket 3.
Yeah, that's wicked,
It's the
fella.
Yeah.
vlog and stuff. Now I don't need a big old camera. It's 4K. It's crispy. Gets everything.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the best thing going.
That's
right
what you
now.
do?
Yeah, I do that.
Mhm.
Yep, Mr. Organic.
Mr. Organic?
Yep, do podcasts, everything.
I'll be looking you guys
Hey,
up for sure,
somebody-
man.
Son of Reese, man. And you are?
I
Much
know-
respect.
I know
And your name?
My name is Teddy, chef.
Teddy,
Right.
chef.
Teddy.
Nice to meet you. My pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have never.
I'm always like wanting to. I do actually. I'm not a blogger,
Yeah,
but a lot of people ask me, "Hey man, where's the good food?" And I'm up to like number 8.
So you do a lot of
maybe
food.
like 4,000 or 5,000 followers.
Oh, wow.
It's not a lot, but it's all about the foods.
Yeah.
And we're from New York,
Oh, okay.
so we miss the good food.
Yeah, I can imagine
I
coming
got
here.
family red bone Jamaican, Spanish Puerto Rican,
Yeah,
Italian, South America,
right.
and in Europe, Spain. So all them combinations, when we have family gatherings, it's all about food.
I can imagine.
So I got a
Let me
lot of
ask you this: where could they follow you at if my people wanted to see exactly what you do?
Sometimes you can actually go to Google reviews and you'll see Teddy Soda.
Teddy
For
Soda.
sure, yeah, definitely. But I would definitely look you fellas up.
All right, man,
Y'all have
Teddy.
a beautiful year.
You
Peace
too,
and
brother.
love, my brother.
Yes, yes.
sir.
I have you. I have Joe Rogan, Lex
Yeah.
Friedman.
Yeah.
I have a couple of UFO. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, yeah. You
So
did
the
all the
important, so Huberman. So I have the important. I have all your important
Yeah, I'm
ones that I
here,
keep.
man. Yeah, I do the cold plunges and
Yes.
all that. Yeah.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I do it
I'm afraid
I
to.
used to do it every day. Now I do it like 3 to 4 times a week. I slowed it down, but I do it for 20 minutes. Son, I do the whole shebang. The whole superhuman workout.
I like when you call it the mercenary training.
That is, man. War crimes are called.
Right.
Captain America.
I got you. I did put some ice
Yeah.
in the tub, but I couldn't do the whole thing.
There's no joke. Like, it really best way to do it is with other people that do it, so you can talk and work your way through it, and you can see someone else doing it with you. You do it by yourself, it's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it'll make you get out.
Right.
Doing it with somebody, if I'm in there for 20 minutes, I'm telling you to do it every day, you just ain't gonna hop out.
But
You're
you
like,
could sit in there for that long?
Yeah, easy.
I was trying. I said, let me get to 30 seconds.
yeah,
I got
it's no
this
joke.
far.
Well,
it's no joke.
So I thought like the beginners do like 2 to 3
Yeah,
minutes.
2 to 3 minutes is the real
Right,
time.
right.
You gotta get in there first.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
do
the
it.
hard
It's hard
part.
because once you put your foot there, you're like, hold on, my nuts, my heart is gonna be in here. I don't know. This
Feels like it's
scary. And then you gotta drop down and you be like, what? No way. I'm
It feels like it's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Anything.
That's crazy.
no joke. But once you do it and you get out, you like,
That's crazy.
I'm
you
gonna
gonna do it,
try
man.
it.
It's
The
game
water
changer,
in the
though.
pool is really cold. I didn't put any heater, so I figured that counts.
It does count. That does count.
You know?
what I'm saying? Anyway, from 50 degrees and lower, you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? The one I go into is 40.
So can you warm up with cold showers? Like is that can you like start getting yourself kind of like acclimated to it a little bit?
It's all about uncomfortable
Yeah.
and being and stress in the body.
Mhm.
So you already preparing yourself. When
Yeah.
you're getting that real deal.
It's true. I sweat a lot.
Yeah.
Especially after I go work out, it's difficult for me to stop sweating.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And I usually, if I go under boiling hot water,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that makes me stop sweating.
Yeah, like I do
After 2
sauna after
minutes.
every workout. So I do that every workout. I go to the sauna no matter what. Like that just benefits me. But it be hot. I be sweating a lot after the sauna too.
That's the only thing that makes me stop though. I'm like,
Yeah.
everyone's like, take a cold shower. I'm like, no, I take a cold shower. I'm sweating worse when I get out.
Because now
like-
your body fighting to get warm back up.
Right,
It's
right.
no joke. Yeah, we here, man.
Well-
Out of store.
For sure, for sure.
Man, thank you.
Well, I got a couple more cars I want to show them inside real quick on the main level. I didn't get an opportunity to see those real quick.
Do your thing.
Okay. I
No,
appreciate you.
yeah.
Because I talk a lot.
No, you're good. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for
Questions,
sure.
ask
And
me,
guys,
ask
if you
me.
guys want
I'm happy
any
to-
information, make sure you guys hit up them right there. And ask, they can ask for.
Frankie.
That's right, man. We'll ask for Frankie. Man, love the facility, bro. Love it. Huh? Yeah, I had to come back. I got a sneak peek. I had to come back. I was like, oh my God. Guys, look at this, man. Oh my God, bro. This thing is immaculate, bro. You got the multicolored spokes on there and everything. Oh my God. Y'all know I love my old schools. When I seen this, I said, oh, I got to come back. Now y'all know I'm a car show fanatic, and this car. Oh yeah. Oh, this nasty. Acting dumb coming through with this.
Part of meat type. Excuse me, understand this. Look at this. Come on, man.
I know, right?
Come on, man. Extra long neck, brontosaurus.
This the hermit Frankie.
Yeah, this that League of Extraordinary Man black version. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is wicked right here, y'all.
Wheels is immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Custom joint right here. What is this?
This is actually, it's a remake of a car that they built this was actually built in the 30s.
Okay.
This
They was riding around down in the 30s. How dumb
This
was that?
I was gonna say with some
Can
wheels.
you imagine, think about it, somebody used to roll up in one of these in
Right.
1930.
Player.
Right.
You had to come out with a cape or something.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Come on,
They're
man.
higher. There are only 6 that were ever built.
Okay.
And they were, half of it was, the bottom chassis was in Italy, the top was in France. What happened was the builder and the chassis builder put them together, 3 cars. And then there was a fire, so they never built the last 3 cars. So only 3 are in existence.
Oh wow.
One, nobody knows where it is. Another one is hidden in a huge collection. And
Okay.
then the last one sold for $32 million, $33 million. about
What?
10 years
Are you
ago.
kidding me?
But this is
So this is a recreation of that,
yeah,
though.
but a really good recreation.
So let me
Like
ask you this: what was the main base of the vehicle?
Bucciali.
Oh.
Bucciali is the name, the car and the manufacturer, the company. The car is a Bucciali.
Bucciali.
Bucci.
I have never heard of that, guys.
Neither did I until I started coming.
That is crazy.
And it's the original one would have been a 16-cylinder, like the Bugattis, but this is a 8. It's
Okay.
got power.
Yeah,
You could drive it.
yeah. This is a driver.
I
Yeah,
want to go to a wedding.
probably wouldn't want to, but yeah, because you.
It is, but it's really. I mean, it does have air suspension. The air suspension goes up this, so you can drive, but it's. I mean, it's.
You should have left in the front.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
There's a guy actually in Miami. He's an artist. He belongs to. There's a big car club down there. At the last couple of years that they opened, I tried to get some information. I'm not focused enough on it. But he builds things like this, but mostly Delahaye's. He's in Miami, young guy, drag box. He just builds things like this.
Like this?
Yeah, but they're like showpieces. They're like they're his art. He's an artist. So there's stuff like this, but yeah, mostly Delahaye's. I mean, they look like they're just beautiful.
Dope.
Yeah, this
I
is
got that all
stuff.
type of shit. I got this on the ground, art pieces of Marilyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, really loose.
All right, y'all. Well, hey, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all go show my brother a whole lot of love. Make sure y'all go.
I
You know
ain't
what I'm
posted
saying?
like 12 days too, so
I know,
I
bro.
know what I've been
You
doing.
know, I'll be watching. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
I know.
yeah.
I've just been calm, man.
Yeah.
I've been working on other stuff, you know,
Yeah.
on the podcast, you know, working on some big situations. With that. But I still got to tap in with my people on the you know, the group.
Absolutely, man. We got to definitely stay in tune with them as well. Make sure y'all go grab that merch, though, man.
Appreciate it for
Yep,
sure.
Yep,
you know?
yep. All of it,
We're
man.
gonna take it to the next level this upcoming year, man. Look out for the athletics. One of the ones athletics is coming, and we're gonna multiply all the dividends. Trust me.
That way, man. But just like that, this video is over. I'll holler at y'all next one. Peace. All right, gang. Here's your opportunity to win my custom Maserati Ghibli, aka Mossberg. All you got to do to get entered is to buy one of my screensavers, and yes, my Maserati could be yours. The car is sitting on custom air ride. The car has a ground effect kit, spoiler, rear window spoiler, custom wheels, and a custom wrap designed by me. All you gotta do is click the link and grab your entries today, and you could be going home with this customized Maserati Ghibli sitting on Air Ride. Get entered today. Let's go. Click the link in the description. You are checking out the Galati Black collection. It is the luxury trapper apparel. Trapper means take risk and prosper. This is a streetwear brand. This is a street fashion brand. Built for any occasions, clubs, parties. We got many different styles to choose from. Make sure you go and grab your Galati Black apparel today. Visit us at www.stunnerisent.com. When you're out in these streets, you want to stay dangerous. Make sure you do it with Galati Black. Make sure you click the link in the description and grab yours today. You will be entered to win a round trip ticket and a hotel stay to hang out with Stunner Reese on New Year's Eve with any Galati Black purchase. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, perfect match, bro.
Bro, that's the one. That is cold. All the different selections and colors, too. Just depends on how you're feeling. Yeah. You can even do pink for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. That's different. Couple bolts, plug it in, plug and play. Super simple.
Run the racks like I want them. Count up the red, we gon' want them. Carrots, I want them.